All right. Good day, viewers. I remain my humble self, Otemu Ogeneyerowo teaching on YouTube. I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Otemu Mass Success, irrespective of the country and the class you are. God bless you. Equally share the videos. God bless those who have been sharing. Don't tire, keep sharing. God will lift you up in Jesus' name. Now, this is trigonometry graph. I have dealt with two. So I'm dealing with the third one. So as the time progresses, we'll be dealing with more of it so that you can know how to tackle this question in wide question, NECO, NAPTED, and any type of exam, your grade 12 exam. Now, I say copy and complete the table of value for y is equal to 3 sine x plus 2 cos x for x is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 360 degrees. Now, look at the value here. So we are going to look what we are going to fix here. B1 using a scale of 2 centimeters to 60 degrees on the x-axis and 2 centimeters to 1 unit on the y-axis. Draw the graph of this. Now, the software yourself should find. So use the graph to solve the equation 3 sine s plus 2 cos s is equals to 1.5. Now, what are we going to do? We will first of all write what you are plotting. In y, they will give mark to this. 3 sine x plus 2 cos x, and x is given here is 0 degree, here is 60 degree, here is 120 degree, here is 180 degree, here is 240 degree, here is 300 degree, and here is 360 degree. Now, that is the value of x. Because we were told that it's less than 0 or equal to 0 degree, and no greater than or equal to 0 degree, and less than or equal to 360 degree. What are the two things there? The first thing there is 3 sine x. The second one there is plus 2 cos x. All right, here is y. So math textbook or math teacher, we write this again, say y is equal to 3 sine x plus 2 cos x here. The same thing as writing only what? Y. What is now 3 sine 0 is 0. 3 sine 0 is 0. 3 sine 60 degree is 2.598. So to one decimal place, I say 2.6. To one decimal place, I will take 2.6. 3 sine 120 degree is the same 2.6. 3 sine 180 degree is 0. 3 sine 240 degree is minus 2.6. Minus 2.6. 3 sine 300 degree is minus 2.6. 3 sine 360 will give you 0. 3 sine 360 will give you 0. Let's confirm it. Is 0. Now, although that I will now write, here is plus, no problem. If it be minus, I will not say minus 2 cos s, but this is plus. I will not say 2 cos 0. 2 cos 0 is 2. Here is 2. 2 cos 60. 2 cos 60 is 1. Because I will now write 1.0. Let me write 1.0. Let me take it like this. All right. 2 cos 120 degree is minus 1. Okay, let me say minus 1.0. 2 cos 180 degree is minus 2.0. All right. 2 cos 240 degree is minus 1. Okay, I will not say 1, just 1.0. 2 cos 300 degree is minus 1. No, it's 1, sorry. It's 1, not minus 1. 2 cos 300 is 1. 2 cos 360 degree is 2. So when you now say this plus this give us 2.0, here give us 3.6. 2.6 minus 1 give us 1.6. Here give us minus 2.0. You are immediately give us minus 3.6. Here give us minus 1.6, because if you are owing me 2.6 and you have 1 naira to pay me, you are still owing me 1.6, and here is 2. In white, this one has its own mark. Here is B3 minus half for each error. That is how we mark in white. Minus half for each error. So out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you miss one, for example, yes, it's supposed to be 1.6. Say no, it's 2.6. I will remove half. But your graph will not be equally correct too. So that's what we do. So you must be careful when you are plotting the graph. Now, let's take it to the graph. Let's go to the graph and plot the graph of the table. All right. We are given a scale. We are given a scale of 2 centimeters to 60 degrees on x-axis and 2 centimeters to 1 unit on y-axis. So you need to put your scale. Either in mathematics graph, physics graph, you must put your scale. In physics, you want to determine your slope, you put your scale. Now, I have drawn the line to save time. This is my vertical horizontal. The middle point is 0. The starting point is 60 degrees. Here is 120 degrees. Here is 180 degrees. Here is 240 degrees. Here is 300 degrees. And here is 360 degrees. Take note. If you divide this is from here to here is 2 centimeters, which is 10. So if you use 10 to divide 60, one of the line is 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. So you count it, you will get it 60. Now, let me say 1, you say 1 unit, 2, 3, 4. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, you don't start from 0. So when it was 0, you have the graph with you. You can go back and confirm it. When it is 0, y is 2. When x is 0, y is 2. So I will mark 2. When x is 60 degree, this 60 degree, y is 3.6. Now, here is 3. 3.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. You mark that place. You mark that place. When it is 120 degree, it's 1.6. Now, here's 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. You mark that place. Okay? Okay. Now, when it is 180 degree, it's minus 2. Look at minus 2. When it is 180 degree, it's minus 2. When it is now 240 degree, it's minus 3.6. Now, 240 here, here is 3. 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. You mark there. Mark there. 7, 8, 9. Okay. When it is 300 degree, it is minus 1.6. Here is minus 1. Minus 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. So this is the place. When it is now 360 degree, is 2. It's coming up here. So now we cannot join. Like when I was in my SS1, my teacher told us you use broom. I'm not used to broom. I'm used to free hand. So let me draw my own. Okay. You please use your broom. Okay. Okay, so that is how the graph looks like. Okay, now the question also is to find the equation y 3 sine x plus 2 cos x is equals to 1.5. In other words, the value of y has been given to you. So why now? Because when you now say 3 sine x plus 2 cos x is equal to 1.5, you compare it to the original equation, this one will die off, y is now 1.5. Y is now 1.5. So you now go to where is 1.5 on the graph. So we are taking 1.5 on the y-axis. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5. So what we do, you will draw with a broken line. You will draw with a broken line. Let it touch the curve. Okay, it touches there. Okay, let me see extend it, because it will still touch the other side of it. It touches it here. So I will now draw from here down. I will draw from where it touches it down. Okay, look at where it touches it here. I will now draw from where it touches here down too. Okay. Now, let's now determine the value of x. The value of x. Now, here is 120. Here is 120. Here is 126. Because I told you that the next line is 126. So it's half of 126. If you divide 6 by 2, give us 3. So that first place is 123 degree. It's 123 degree. And then, when we come here, take note, I say one of the line is 6. Here is 300. Here is 360. If you take 6 from 360, if you take go for here to another one is 6. If you take 6 from 360, is 354. Is 300 and what? 54. So, and 354 degree. So these are the value. This is the root of the what? Equation. So this is 1.5. You trace it down. You touch here. It's in between the two. So it's 123. It touches here. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You multiply by 54. Add it to 300, which is 354 degree. I encourage you again. Subscribe again. Not only subscribe. Have time to watch. Watch. Knowledge is power. Watch from start to end of all the videos. You will get knowledge in math. God bless you.